Hello, today we'll be doing the do while loop tutorial in Java programming using BlueJ. The objectives will be to understand what a do while loop is and how it differs to a standard while loop, to be able to tackle a scenario using the do while loop, and to be able to combine it with multiple if statements. So, what is a do while loop? So, here is the basic structure of a do while loop. After stating the variables, all you do is basically type in do your statements, whether it contains if statements or not, and then finish off with a while and your expression. So like count less than 10 or count less than 5, whatever it is. So basically the do while loop is quite similar to the while loop. The while loop continually executes a block of statements while a particular condition is true, whereas the do while loop is guaranteed to execute at least one time. The do while loop is an easier loop to use in the while loop because it's structured in a way that makes the programmer more inclined to understand what's going on. So here's a question you have to tackle. Read the slide and pause right after it. In the next section of this video, I'll be going through the steps on how to tackle this question. Right, so by now you should have worked it out, and now we'll be going through the correct answer. Okay, I've set up the BlueJ program already, and now we're going through it. So first of all, these are the variables you'll be needing, or something similar to this. Then you need to initiate your do loop, so using the curly brackets as well as the correct structure. Now you need the input, which is password equals input int, and your question should be something similar to this. Please enter then count equals count plus 1, because remember you only have 3 goes to answer this. And then just copy and paste this so it disappears once you read it. Right. So then you need your if statements then. So if password equals 1 2 3 4 5. Then you need to output welcome to your bank account, as that is the correct password. Oops, sorry. And then you need another system print, because you only need it once, remember, every time you run the program. And then you need count. Sorry. You'll need a return. So you need to return to the main question again, in case you do get it wrong. Then you need an else, because they might not get it right the first time. Else password equals input int. Please enter access bank account. This is your second try. Right, this is their second go, and if they do get it right on their second go, then password equals 1 2 3 4 5. One second. Yep. Then you need to output basically the same as above. So welcome to your bank account. And you'll need the system.out prints as well, and yep, and you need the return as well. Okay. Right. However, if they get it wrong again, then they'll be left on their third and final attempt. So password equals input int sorry for that. Please enter the password to access your bank account. This is your final go. And then we just need to finish it off. So if password equals 1 2 3 4 5, output welcome to your and then you just return to the do while loop at the beginning, and of course, and then else sorry, you just need to add a couple of brackets there. Else output access denied, as they have run out of their 3 goes and that's all they had to access their bank account, and then return as well. Let's see if we need to add any more curly brackets. There. Oops. Apologize for that. There. We have one there. There. Seems to be sufficient enough. Alright. So now we just need to finish off our while loop. So basically all you do is while count is less than 3, And basically that is how you do it. Now your program should look something similar to this. Even though the words might not be the same, it should be the same pattern. And basically this is how you use the do while loop, and this is one of the most complicated scenarios you could use with it. So if you're comfortable with this, then you should be comfortable with anything else regarding do while loop. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned something new.